have splashed out 400,000 on Bolton's Owen Coyle. He'll play against St Johnstone tomorrow. Dundee United manager Billy Kirkwood has been trying to sign Owen Coyle from Bolton since April this year. Today he was delighted to be parading the man he hopes will add the scoring touch that was missing in last week's defeat against Dumbarton. And he's convinced the partnership with Gary McSwegan can be a successful one.
First and foremost, they can both score goals. They're both different types. Owen's more holding it in and linking people up and getting into the box himself. Gary's more direct with his shooting ability and his strength in the box. I think wherever you go as a striker, people are always looking for goals. At the end of the day, you can go out and do your best, and I'll certainly do that. There won't be anybody trying any harder than myself. And I've got every confidence in my own ability, and hopefully I can repay the faith in the management and the club and the fans, by scoring goals. Meanwhile, Billy McKinlay has completed his £1.75 million move to Blackburn Rovers from Dundee United. He's in the squad for the game against Southampton tomorrow. In the Premier Division,
Dundee United midfielder trained with the Ewood Park side this morning and finalised a deal worth £1.7 million this afternoon.
The midfielder who turned down a move to Celtic last week has finally joined struggling English champions Blackburn Rovers and could play against Southampton at Ewood Park tomorrow. It's now expected that McKinlay will drop his threatened legal action against the Tannadice side. But as Dundee United lost one player, they gained another. Long-term transfer target Owen Coyle left Bolton to sign for the Tannadice club today for a fee of around £300,000. And sporting his new colours, Coyle says that he's convinced United can climb back into the top flight at the first attempt. As far as I'm concerned, this is a club that should be, one of the top 4 clubs in Scotland. And obviously I'm aiming to do my bit to help it get back there. Obviously playing in the First Division is not the ideal place if you want to play at the highest level, but it's up to ourselves and everybody at the club to get United out of the First Division, and that'll be difficult enough as it is. Since about last April we've been trying to get the hands on Owen Coyle, but due to circumstances with him being a vital member of the Bolton team, them having injuries, them not willing to sell, but the last couple of weeks there it's fallen into place and I'm more than delighted to get him. It creates competition about the place with Craig Brewster, Paddy Connolly, Scott Crabb, Robbie Winters and Andy McLaren all vying for positions up there, so it's up to them now to produce the goods and make me pick them for the games.
Duncan Ferguson must wait to see if his 12-match ban from football will be upheld. Ferguson is set to appeal against the ban, which was imposed by the SFA for headbutting a Raith Rovers player. His case will be heard by an SFA committee chaired by Mingus Campbell.